It was just a friend.
A boy?
No.
Then who?
Can't you leave me alone? Questions, questions, all the time. I can't meet anybody, go anywhere, do anything without you wanting to know everything. I'm old enough to do what I want to when I please.
Oh, Eugenie, come back!
What's the matter?
It's Eugenie. She's so easily upset, I can't understand her.
She probably feels the same about you.
Where are you going?
A business appointment.
But the office is closed.
I'm not going to the office.
What can I do for you?
This the right road for Madeira?
Straight ahead. It's about 3 miles, I think.
Thank you. Do you think there's going to be any rain?
Not here.
I telephoned yesterday to Madame Renee. I'm expected.
Come on in. Sorry, but we have to watch it. Now I recognize you. Madame Renee told me to expect you and the lady. Follow me. She's in the Oriental suite.
All right.
Good morning.
If you want anything, ring the bell.
All right, all right.
Do you come here often?
I used to, years ago.
the island?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes. I met her in Antofagasta last summer.
Are you sure she can be trusted?
She's been deaf and dumb since birth. She only knows how to serve me. She'll be useful in many ways.
You didn't answer my question. Was that entirely wise?
Do you love me for my wisdom?
And the rest of the servants?
Augustine took them to the mainland this morning. He's bringing Eugenie back with him.
Eugenie, wonderful. How did you manage it?
Willpower. You wanted it, so I willed it. Isn't that how it's always been with us?
My dear. What about the others?
They'll be here. Later.
How well you've planned it.
I had you to inspire me. Eugenie, how nice it is to see you.
Good morning.
Of course you haven't met. My elder brother, Mirvel.
If Eugenie hasn't met me, I can at least claim to have met her.
I'm afraid I don't remember.
At the Damaskinos party. And again 2 weeks ago, the French embassy. I was that man who couldn't take his eyes off you.
Oh. Augustine, put the suitcases in my room. Oh, don't be embarrassed, my dear.
I didn't know you had a brother.
A stepbrother. Seriously, he's been admiring you from afar all summer. He insisted that I invite him. So, taking pity on his youth...
And innocence.
I told him he could come.
Marianne? Marianne?
What are you reading?
Nothing in particular.
Ah, the Marquis de Sade. Fascinating. It seems my sister is quite a collector. Have you read it?
No, if I'd been found with it in the convent, I'd have been expelled.
No modern home is complete without the works of the Marquis.
I don't think my mother would agree with that.
So much truth. And so misunderstood. For the young and inexperienced, there's no better passport to life. There are thorns everywhere. But along the path of vice, roses bloom above them. Profit then from the fairest period of your life. These golden years of pleasure are only too few and too brief. If we are so fortunate as to have enjoyed them, delicious memories console and amuse us in our old age. 'Tis thus, my dear. You will remain in human memory.
Well said, brother.
I don't normally give my best performances in public.
Oh, that's not what I'd heard. Oh, but Eugenie, what are you doing reading a book? In lovely weather like this, we should all be outside.
How about a swim before we eat?
I've got a better idea.
Yes?
Get out.
Who is she? Why have I never seen her before?
She never leaves the island. As she can't speak or hear, other people disturb her. She prefers solitude.
Oh, I'd better unpack.
Oh, why bother? I have enough clothes for the both of us.
Can I have this one?
You can have whatever you like.
Oh.
Come, let's have a bath now,
Okay.
I don't believe you, but never mind. If you play as well as you lie, we'll all be quite content.
Oh, ignore my brother. He's drunk too much, as have we all. So play for us, and lull us into gentle oblivion.
I hear lamenting through love is dead. In the night, like the echo so cruelly.
Brought her here as a plaything.
Yes, indeed. As I also brought you.
You?
Please, no temper. I'm not complaining. What did you say?
I wanted to say, forgive me.
I would remind you, Augustine, that when I saw you first, you were grateful to have enough to eat. You had nothing but the ragged clothes you wore, no future and no hope. But now?
I'm your gardener and boatman.
Precisely. A man of position and responsibility. Come here. Show me that you haven't forgotten.
Tomorrow they'll arrive. I heard the bell.
Good. Then we'll wait for the boat. It should arrive with the tide.
They'll demand a new sacrifice. I don't know what to do. It's horrible. I love her.
Mirvel, do you remember the vows that you took when you entered the order and signed with your own blood?
I fell asleep and had such a strange dream. Or was it a dream?
Oh, you drank too much at lunch. We thought we'd let you sleep it off.
It was terrible. So cruel. But wonderful, too. Was it only a dream?
How can I tell? It was your dream.
Yes, it was. The dream I've had so many times before. But this time it was real. In this bed. And with...
Eugenie? Sister? Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Don't let him come in.
Shh. Go away. We're changing for supper.
Well, don't be long.
No.
Where's Augustine?
Oh, I sent him down to the boathouse. He's probably singing to himself.
And how beautifully he sings.
Oh, occasionally I prefer the record player. Click, click. Less troublesome. And much more obedient.
I should have thought that hardly possible.
Good morning, Augustine.
Good morning, madam.
Will this wind drop so we can go out on the boat?
Perhaps.
I hope so. What's the matter, Eugenie? Have you had another dream?
Oh, no, this time it wasn't a dream. They beat me.
They beat you? Then where are the marks?
I don't understand.
There. Come along.
But what about the man in the red coat and all his terrible friends?
Eugenie, I think you must have had another dream.
Vamos hacia casa, que hay que merendar para tomar fuerzas.
race you up to the house.
Okay.
I'll give you a start. Eh? 1,
See you.
2, 3.
That music again.
What about it?
I heard it in my dreams yesterday.
Come along.
Dream of all that has happened to you. Taste again the pain and the pleasure, for soon it will be time for you to wake. There is no mercy. The last word is from the author. I never dine so heartily, I never sleep so soundly, as when during the day I have sufficiently befouled myself with what some fools call crime. Augustine,